Hey everyone! Today I'm gonna show you the dyeing technique we used on our boho bag as many of you have requested. You'll need a sponge, alcohol-based dye, and a cup. It's essential to use undyed, finished vegetable tanned leather. Mix 6 parts dye with 4 parts alcohol in the cup. Keep in mind that depending on the type of leather you use, you might need to adjust the proportions. I recommend experimenting on a piece of scrap leather before applying the dye to your actual product. Make sure your sponge has an uneven side. Dip the uneven side into the dye and draw straight, continuous lines from side to side. You only need a small amount of dye on your sponge and be sure to apply light pressure. Overlap the lines if you want to create darker areas. If you miss a spot, don't try to dye just that area, as you'll end up with dark spots that could ruin the effect. Instead, continue using the same side-to-side motion. This technique helps avoid dark patches. If the leather absorbs the solution and you're not achieving the desired effect, it's because the leather you picked is not the right type. Try again with one that has a thicker layer of finish. Let the dye dry completely. Once it's dry, apply Resolene to seal in the color. Now, let's make this tree-themed shoulder bag using the leather we just dyed. We'll use a piece of pigskin as a lining for a bag. Lining the bag will make it sturdier and will make the inside smoother. Apply a thin layer of leather adhesive to both pieces of leather and let it dry for a few minutes. Then glue the two pieces together. With our leather ready, let's prepare the pattern. This pattern is available for free to all members of our Facebook group. You can find the link to join the group in the description below. Once we've cut out the pattern, we'll finish the edges by beveling, dyeing and burnishing them. I recommend adding a stitching line along the edges to prevent the lining from peeling over time. Make sure the stitching line doesn't go over the holes. Next, we'll use our 11 cm diameter round wooden pieces for the sides of the bag. Apply adhesive to the wooden sides. They're pre-marked, so you'll know exactly where the adhesive should go. Then, apply adhesive to the edge of the leather where the holes are. Let it dry for a few minutes before carefully gluing them together. We'll use a 1.2 mm drill bit to create holes in the wood through the holes in the leather. Then we'll secure the leather to the wooden sides using decorative nails. For ease, you can complete this part before attaching the wood to the leather. Finally, attach a strap and you're done.